Mokamel Forensic Accountants and Advisors, and I have been involved in the ABI from the early 1990s. I actually got a call from Trish Redmond, who said to me, "Soneet, I think you need to sign up as a member in the ABI." And I took her advice. So here I am today after many years. I found it extremely valuable in many different fronts. It was an inhibiting experience to begin with because I would turn up at meetings not being overly bashful, but then again not knowing too many people. But I recognize that it is a process of several years, and that is the way it has turned out to be. I personally benefited a lot, not necessarily professionally, but more importantly, forming an expanded bandwidth of friendships which have lasted for years. And through that process, I started recognizing the educational and academic value of the ABI also. And I started becoming a more active participant. I started contributing money in terms of sponsorships, memberships, to conferences, and then came the endowment. And in my earlier years, I committed that I would like to support the endowment, and I did it by a pledge of annual commitments, which was manageable in the financial resources of myself and my firm, and have grown through it. Now, why is it I think the endowment is great for all of us, and it is great for the ABI? I've always seen the ABI as the strong and official voice of the insolvency and bankruptcy community nationally, and I have seen its effects come through testimony before Congress. So it has done an incredible and outstanding job on that front. Then I look at all the other intangible benefits which we tend to overlook. We have the journal, which is an absolutely classic academic material for education and literature, as well as learning the practical aspects of many aspects of insolvency. And of course, we have scholars on board, and we all have to support those efforts. We don't see how that can be accomplished by simple memberships, and a contribution to the endowment facilitates the expansion of those efforts and making the organization even more prominent and bringing more success to the entire profession of the bankruptcy community. So that is how I've always viewed it. That is how I view it today, and I have no regrets over it, and I've enjoyed every moment of it, even from a social perspective, not just a professional satisfaction. And I hope everyone would believe in the same theme.